Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy and I sense it's time for some dream tactics. Alright, let's take a look at this brand new indie game just released today on the Nintendo Switch. I think it may have been in early access on Steam for a minute, but it's new to the Switch and in its 1.0 release regardless everywhere today that it's available. I believe it's only Switch and PC. It's a tactical RPG in the style of GBA. It's got the old school feel to it. And from what I've been told, let's give a hard try. There's also a card-based element to it, which sounds pretty entertaining. A very cutesy look to it. The dream world is collapsing. Entrance to the Nexus should be in the next area. If you like these cutesy little stories, definitely feel free to get completely absorbed by them. I'm here for the card-based and turn-based gameplay tactics. Oh, and now we get to move around. So, basic movement, cute little sprites. We have a map. Here's our menu. Let's take a look at where our current party is. Well, how would we pronounce your name? I would say Nero and Luna. Seem to be in different. Okay. Different. They have different stats and different art styles, obviously. One appears to be a mage, one appears to be a warrior. Let's take a look at the current card setup. And each of them has their own deck too, which is pretty interesting. And we have available cards that are not in play at the moment. So for the mage deck, we have Snooze. It says inflicts wavy lines. I assume this means it inflicts sleep. You thought somewhere it would tell us what these icons mean, but I guess not. Shooting star. If enemy has wavy lines, this card hits twice. Interesting that says that will inflict sleep to enemy, and I believe the blue icon would be a good guy. So you can put your own team to sleep. And if the enemy's asleep, it gets attacked twice. We have a Lullaby, heals for 14. Inflicts sleep on. That must be some sort of rest icon then, maybe it doesn't mean sleep. Then we have Star Slam on the enemy, does 50% more damage if they're affected by Snooze. And then we have Wake. Deals 11 damage per stack to the enemy, heals 8 per stack to your teammate. And removes that from those guys. And that's as far as your deck goes, so you only get a deck of 15, and then there's your available cards. So that's there. Let's see the warrior cards. The warrior cards has 17 damage. It's critical. If this card deals critical damage, gain MP. Okay. And we have a carrot lance, +1 range for each carrot, max range up to 5. Shield Bash. If the card hits, receive more carrots, deals 14 damage. Hop. Move unit to a tile. And Harvest. Plants a carrot at the tile, can pick it up again for 2. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I guess we'll take a look around. Okay, we have a world attack. Doesn't appear you can break bushes. But you are supposed to break barrels, so that makes sense. Some currency. That fun totem over there. Free. Yes, and from what I understand, these are pillows. So your main enemy in this game are pillows, and that's what this enemy is. Got you now. Fork over your loot, no one gets hurt, which is hilarious looking at this sprite and assuming that it's saying something that negative and aggressive to you. Makes for an easy catch every time. So it was a trap set by the pillows. And this should be our tutorial into battle. Alright. You can press the A button on your units to arrange them on the blue tiles before the battle begins. When you are done, press start to begin the battle. There's our starting card deck as well. It's just to mess with this. Yeah, it's fine. Press A on the unit to open the act menu. Use this menu to move your units, play cards, or interact with objects. Alright, units are only allowed to move before performing an action such as playing a card or opening a chest. Every turn, each unit draws a fresh hand of cards to play. Use cards from your hand to help your allies defeat your enemies. Cards cost MP to play, which are shown in the bottom right corner of each card. Each unit's NP is completely replenished at the start of each turn. You can play as many cards as you can afford. All standard stuff here. Alright, so let's get here. And moving doesn't cost your MP, but your cards will. Obviously we're in this dude's face. We're gonna try some damage. I guess maybe just to see what this does. Let's plant a carrot. Wait, what did it say? Oh, then that actually deals damage. This is the plan. I wonder if that'll act as a shield for us too, so we can't be attacked from behind now. That would be interesting. This lets us just immediately leap to another tile. Okay, so that gives the warrior class quite a bit of traversal there. And we got an elimination there, and we are out. So now, your turn ends once all your units are waiting. You can also end your turn by pressing that button. At any time, you can press to access the help menu. Okay. So I want you to wait, and we're going to our mage now. Let's see what you can do. Okay, sweet. It just automatically goes over. Shooting star will do damage. That's pretty nice. It's automatically targeting the closest enemy for us. No, nice. I mean, it is a tutorial battle, so shouldn't be too surprised by an instant victory. It looks like there's a population of pillows in the area. Pillows are evil. Selfish tricksters that will try to take advantage of you at every opportunity. Evil, evil pillows, right? Seems like they were pushovers. Don't underestimate them. Their stupidity knows no bounds. That pillow headed for the hills. Alright. Bronze staff. To equip items, press the start button. The plus button, I guess. While exploring to equip menu. Items cost EP to equip. You can equip as many items to a unit as you can afford. Each unit has their own EP, which will increase as they level up. Alright. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I would assume you want the staff. Oh wait, are you already using it? I think it just went right into her. It did say it was a bronze staff, right? Yeah, and it says equipped. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not sure too if it's going to be a game that has any type of autosave, so probably frequent saves is recommended. You know, we did opt for a harder difficulty too, so we should probably be aware of that. There doesn't seem to be a run button. So this is your max speed, which isn't too terrible actually, considering. Primitive pillow. It looks like a little caveman. That's hilarious. So you're saying Bill and Larry are dead? This weird looking rabbit and sleep deprived chick came out of nowhere. Killed them in cold blood. Are you serious? Do you think they're coming for us next? I have no idea, but wait, holy crap, that's them right over there. Everyone get out of here, we're under attack. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Look, it's a little Robin Hood pillow. Wait, we didn't come to fight, we're just passing through. Yeah, right, you liar. How many suckers have fallen for that one? These girls are dangerous. Run to town and tell them to send backup. We'll hold them off as long as we can. Oh, wow. That's hilariously adorable. Let's move you there, and we're gonna move you there to protect her. And we should be good. At the bottom of each card, there are 4 important stats: MP, TRG, range, and AoE. MP is the amount of mana that will be spent in order to play the card. Tag is the type of targets that the card will affect. Okay. Empty or potential occupied tiles. Okay. Range is the maximum distance in tiles that this card can be played from. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotcha. And then the AoE is how much area it affects. Any cards use symbols in their description. Remember, you can press the minus button to get more help. Okay, cool. Then speaking of that, let's just see. We can't hit anybody from right there. Okay, yeah, all her AoE is like that, so she does have to move first. Actually, though, she moves here, and then we use the lance. It did say AoE, but maybe it is only going to attack 1. Yeah, it only attacked 1. Okay, that's too bad. I thought maybe it meant it was going to... Well, now we can try our carrot strategy. Oh, well that did. That affected both. So that was cool. I wanted to see if there was like a faster option. Oh wait, no, not end turn. I'm sorry. She actually had the range card, so she didn't need to do that, but... Oh yeah, that was a heal. And I took care of that. Star Slam, and she can attack from quite far away, so that's pretty nice. Is she still allowed to move? No, once you move once, you're done. They do have a quick ally button. You can save in the middle of turns, okay. Why do they keep asking that? Like, I don't have any other options. I guess just to be polite. That was cute. You headbutted and completely failed. Alright, we want you to go here. And that way you can attack from up there. I was hoping they could hit down there. That affected both. That's interesting. I just really wanted to see it do this. Oh, she can't move anymore now. But you can. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the math. That's my bad. Can you redraw in the middle of a turn? You can. Oh, you have 3 redraws. Ah, there we go. And if you redraw until you get another 1, then there we go. We made up for it, and we leveled up. So it increased stats and health. Okay. When units level up, they will receive a distribution of stat points based on the stat growth. You can view the stat growth of your units through the party menu. Alright, we got some barrels to break here. It's very weird that those bushes look breakable and they're not. Also, thought maybe you'd interact with that, you don't. I just do kind of wonder now if this will let us go. Oh, it is different. Okay. Interesting. So you're basically able to just freely explore what's happening here. It's just a random pillar. It doesn't have any type of interactivity. How do we get to this chest here? Wow, there's a bunch of traps down there. Yes, it's a pretty relaxing turn-based RPG. Beware trap gauntlets found throughout Dream World. If you lose all of your HP in them, you will be sent to the most recent checkpoint. Okay. And obviously there's meant to be some difficulty to it, which, again, we put it on a hard difficulty, which just giving it a test, and so far it's not so bad. Oh, we messed that up. Stood too close. I don't know if it's the graphical style or what, but normally stuff like this would give me anxiety and I'd have a little bit of problems with them, but that was Luna's lunchbox, okay. That was quite simple. Okay, unit gains 1 carrot every 2 turns. Nice. Cannot save or load the game while in a trap gauntlet. Well, that's nice and cheeky of them so that you can't cheese them. Developers thought ahead about that. Yeah, because going backwards through this is going to be a little bit more complex. Okay, it wasn't so bad. It seemed like they started to go faster, but maybe that was on purpose so that you were able to make it back. And we just did that. We came from there, so now we can go up here. Oh, look at that one. It's got a mask on. I don't know what that means. Well, look at that. Looks like the rookie was telling the truth. Everyone assemble battle stations. Should we just look for another route? Say we have no choice. It's the only way forward. Fine, let's get this over with quick then. We're very confident. When selecting a card, you can press the X to redraw, which I figured out before. Redrawing a card will put it back into your deck and draw a new one in its place. Each unit starts the battle with 3 redraw points and gains 1 redraw every turn. Redraw points give you the chance to tailor your hand that best suits your strategy. For example, you can use them offensively to draw more attack cards or save them for when your team is low on health. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick, so good times. Let's just see the range here. Okay. So if we see the range first and then move her, moving her here means we should be able to hit, yeah, about everything on the playing field. Okay. It's also telling us he's a covered pillow, level 2. He's got 37 health and he should take 10 damage from this. Nice. Ah, but had we affected him with... Okay, wait, we can affect both of them with this, right? Yes, okay. And now, he'll take 20 damage. And he's affected by that for 3 turns, it says. Okay. Paying attention to this is incredibly helpful. Should really do that more often. I'm gonna apply it to him too, because... our other team members should get benefits too from it. I think I can't remember. They can make it all the way up here. So let's do that. Nice, that takes out both. And... okay, good. It critted or whatever to finish them off because I was like, oh, it's gonna leave them with 1 health. Alright, that finishes that. Enemy finally gets to attack. Just something that really had to happen eventually, right? Okay, so... 12 damage, 9 damage, 12 damage. Okay. Oh, and because they attack, they can't move. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. And they didn't really have much of a choice on that turn, so it's fine. Ooh, okay, look at these guys. They can float. Right, so they should be able to just come straight over to us. Balloon pillow. I like it. This is just a primitive pillow. Okay. Apply that up. We can't. Dang. I mean, we can apply it to him. So we might as well, because we're going to want him weak anyways. Would have probably done more damage had we been able to attack him directly, but nothing we can really do about that. He's got that much health. I think we should... Aw, thought we could finish him right there. Wow, that gets some range on it. Jeez. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm so used to the Y button, the X button ending turns from another game. That's what I was attempting to do there. Alright, so you're going to be able to get this one, and she's going to be able to get that one. It's going to do 11, and this is going to do 11. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what weight even does, or what it would be useful for. 8 damage, 16 damage. Yeah, we want that because that's gonna do double. Yep. So we'll do it one more time. Should probably finish it right. Yeah. Not so bad. Alright. Level up. Not a lot to interact with. As you explore the dream world, you may come across the merchant. Nice. Merchants, you can spend your currency at to buy stuff and sell stuff. Alright. And yeah, that would make sense that we can't afford anything yet. But here's like a little sneak peek. We got swords, we got staves and bows. We have amulets. Ah, look, a named weapon. Dagger of Dusk. 3 intelligence, 3 dexterity, 50% chance to inflict status. We'll just call it status because I guess it's not sleep. Berserker Blade. Unit gains this when dealing damage. Okay. Bronze band. Cloth cape. Bunker. Cloth cape. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, I did specifically point out that we could sell... Well, I guess we're not selling... You can't sell stuff that's equipped, maybe? We don't want to anyways. She needs the thing that's equipped to her, so... the cheapest was 200 too, so unless we randomly get 200 right now, we're not going back. Carrot Missile? To change your cards. Oh, that was a new card. Hey, in this menu, you can move cards from the available cards to the deck. Cards will scale in power based on the stats of the equipped unit. For example, to improve the damage of Carrot Missile, you must increase either the strength or intelligence of the equipped unit. Cards that belong to the unit can be equipped for free. Cards that belong to other units can be equipped by spending TP. You can unequip traded cards to refund the TP spent, and TP is gained by unlocking new units and leveling up your party. TP is shared across the entire party. Okay. And we did just get 200, so they did all that obviously on purpose because this is a tutorial. So, we have a bunch of carrot missiles now. What does this do? Tells you it belongs specifically to her. It deals 14 damage. If the unit is on top of a carrot from a harvest, this card will deal critical. Alright. Well, let's try to pop one of these in here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how often that's going to come in handy, so we're only going to pop in one. And now let's go back down here to the guy. Oh, those were very expensive, dang. I was like, let's get something very cool. Well, it's got to be more damage than she's already doing, but... Agility, defense, and resistance. I always like to go for damage first off, so yeah, let's just get her a new sword. Ah, she can only have one or the other equipped, huh? Interesting. I thought maybe she... Oh, if we had enough, we could. Unit gains. Not exactly sure what the carrots are doing for us, though. I mean, we can get something else if we instantly turn around and sell that. But we don't need a bronze staff, that's what we have. We would get an accessory. I guess the first instinct would have made more sense to go with that. An accessory. Oh well. We're just gonna leave it alone. And deal with the choices we've made. Watch out for magic types, or watch out for damage types. There are two types of them, so that's a magic and that's a physical. Okay, that's what those icons mean. Resistance migrates magic damage and defense mitigates physical. Most units are strong against one type. Keep an eye out for time chests. After a certain amount of turns, these chests are locked and can't be opened. Oh. Well, that adds a bit of fun strategy to things, huh? So, we're gonna get a little risky here then. Because we want that chest. So the only thing that can attack two spaces is that other one. And we didn't get it. Dang. Okay, well, she's gonna be chilling there. That was pretty cool. This is just a heal. Reroll did not help us. Nice. Enemies can miss. Okay, and enemies can block your path. So, we want to clear this path up. That was cool. Jeez. That was really fun to watch. Alright. And now she should be, yes, able to move. And that was the goal. Let's see if we could get her to get to this chest in time. But okay, she's not going to be able to do any type of helping on this. That's okay. I was figuring we're probably pretty buff by now. We'll be okay. Nice. Unfortunately, that did make her useless on this entire turn. Why is she not allowed to play cards? Interesting. She's been struck with a status? Oh, for one whole turn? Oh, that's no fun. Some sort of... Oh. That's not good. Alright, well, we're in trouble now. She still can't move or use cards. Oh no. And she can't reach her. Dang. Well. This is not good. That thing did not want to take any damage. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens when one of your team dies. Man, this guy's buff. They're gonna be able to heal right back to full now. Well, we got reality checked in this round. I don't see much of a world where she's gonna be able to pull off taking all of these guys out. Wow, you can attack through people like that? That's not cool. That's not cool, man. Well, at this point, just kind of wait and lose to see what a game over looks like. It definitely messed up. Mages are really powerful, though, I tell you. Well, the good news is they've all moved right into good position to attacked by stuff. Bad news is I didn't get any status effect. Yeah. So it would have been nice to status effect these two guys over here too. That would have made it even more of a chance of surviving. Oh, we got a heal, so that's good. Okay, we definitely needed him to go down, so that's good. If we get down to just us and the mage, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, because that seems to happen a lot where the enemy misses. And the mage was too busy healing to repair themselves. Oh no, this kind of sucked. Nice. Okay, now when I paid attention to that card, that's pretty nice because it heals and does damage. Especially when it's right on top of you like that. Well, I don't know how we got out of that, but we did. And even when your character is dead, they still level up. That's good to know. They got the same amount of XP and everything. And they appear to be just completely fine, so they were only knocked out for that actual battle. So there you go, there's the answer to that. Kind of funny too that the warrior, the character that should have the most defense, well, they were put in the most trouble, but they were the ones that got knocked out first, and the mage saved the day. No bandits allowed. Oh, oops. Ooh. That is something that it says our mage can use? Wow. Oh, sweet, you can equip that. Oh no, it's not there. Huh. Oh, is it a card? It's a card for the mage. Deals 18 damage, deals 10% more per stack on self, removes 1 on self. Interesting. Well, I just learned the benefit of this, now I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of a heal either. Just gonna deal with 1 for right now. Seems like you gotta make a lot of sacrifices to customize your strategy. Oh, well, I thought this was gonna be a village. Well, it's gonna be a stopping point for right now anyways. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. This was really fun to take a look at. Definitely looking forward to playing some more of this. So this was Dream Tactics. It's available right now for $17.99 on the Nintendo Switch and on the PC on Steam. And yeah, we're going to be playing more of this. I'm not sure if we'll stream it or if we'll do it as an offline Let's Play, but definitely going to be taking a look more at this. It's a lot of fun. And we'll continue going. So please like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Stay tuned for more. We live stream here almost every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And links below to join our Discord if you want to join our community and chat about all sorts of different types of games. This was a lot of fun. We hope to see you again, and until next time, always remember, stay crispy.